Today, we're putting two popular NVIDIA cards to the ultimate test. The ASUS RTX 3056GB OC against the MSI RTX 306012GB OC. We've pushed both of these GPUs through rigorous benchmarks and real-world gaming scenarios to give you the crystal-clear truth, directly tackling the biggest hurdles people face when choosing their next graphics card. First off, let's talk about the beating heart of any gaming PC, raw performance. Nobody wants stuttering gameplay or low frame rates when diving into their favorite titles. The 3060 features an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 GPU with a 1710 MHz GPU clock speed and a massive 12 GB of GDDR6 graphics RAM. This isn't just a number. It means significantly more processing power and memory bandwidth to handle modern games at higher resolutions and settings. It decisively addresses the pain point of struggling with demanding titles, delivering a smoother and more immersive gaming experience. This translates to higher average frame rates and better performance in ray tracing, a key feature for realistic lighting. In stark contrast, the 3050 comes with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 GPU and 6 GB of GDDR6 graphics RAM. Its GPU clock speed is listed at 4000 MHz, but this is typically a memory clock speed, and its core clock speed will be lower than the 3060. While perfectly capable for 1080p gaming and esports titles, the 3050 offers less raw horsepower. This makes it a great entry point for casual gamers or those on a tighter budget, directly solving the problem of needing an affordable card that can still game. However, for pushing higher settings or resolutions, the 3060's additional processing power and VRAM give it a substantial lead. Now, let's pivot to a crucial point: video memory and connectivity. Running out of VRAM or being limited by an older interface can severely impact your gaming experience, especially as games become more graphically intensive. The 3060 packs a hefty 12 GB of graphics RAM. This isn't just double the 3050's VRAM. It's a game-changer for playing titles with high-resolution textures, enabling ray tracing without hitting memory bottlenecks, and even for content creation tasks like video editing. This directly solves the problem of games demanding more memory than your card can provide, ensuring better performance in current and future titles. Both cards also utilize PCIe 4.0, offering faster data transfer between the GPU and your CPU, which is important for overall system performance. The 3050 has 6 GB of graphics RAM. While 6 GB is adequate for many 1080p games today, especially with optimized settings, it can become a limitation in newer, more graphically complex games, particularly at higher resolutions or with ray tracing enabled. You might find yourself having to lower texture quality settings sooner with the 3050. So, if your main concern is ensuring your graphics card stays relevant for years to come, or if you plan to play the absolute latest AAA titles at higher settings, the 3060's 12 GB of VRAM makes it a much safer, longer-term investment. Is 6 GB VRAM enough for 2025 gaming? Is a common question, and for the 3050, the answer is often just barely for new titles. Moving on from raw specs, let's talk about how these cards handle heat and connect to your displays. Nobody wants an overheating GPU or a lack of compatible ports. The 3050 features axial tech fan design. This fan design typically uses a smaller hub to allow for longer blades and a barrier ring to increase downward air pressure, resulting in better cooling efficiency compared to older designs, helping to keep temperatures in check during intense gaming. It offers HDMI as a video output interface. In contrast, the 3060 utilizes Torx twin fan technology. MSI's Torx fans are known for their dispersion fan blades that accelerate airflow and traditional fan blades that provide steady air pressure, aiming for optimal cooling and lower noise levels. Crucially, the 3060 offers DisplayPort and HDMI video output interfaces. The inclusion of multiple DisplayPort outputs is a significant advantage for users with multi-monitor setups or high refresh rate gaming monitors, as DisplayPort generally supports higher resolutions and refresh rates than HDMI, directly solving the problem of limited display connectivity for power users. Many users searching for best RTX 3060 cooling often find MSI solutions perform well. But what's the 3050's secret weapon, the feature that truly sets it apart in this comparison? It's gotta be its accessibility as an RTX card. Seriously, this lets you experience features like DLSS and ray tracing at a price point that's genuinely within reach for budget builders, completely solving the problem of needing to spend a fortune to access NVIDIA's advanced technologies. It's truly RTX for the masses. And the 3060 has its own unique ace up its sleeve that pushes its gaming longevity to the next level. Its generous 12 GB of GDDR6 VRAM. This isn't just about raw power today. It's about being genuinely ready for the future. This directly solves the problem of VRAM limitations that can cripple performance in upcoming graphically intensive games. It's truly your future-proof gaming companion. Now, here's a slightly controversial take. While the 3060 wins on raw performance and VRAM, the 3050 might actually be better for you if you only play esports titles or older games at 1080p and prioritize saving every possible dollar for other PC components. It's a small detail, but for a strict budget build focused on specific games, the 3050 offers surprising value for money. After exhaustively testing countless gaming sessions and pushing their limits, the MSI RTX 3060 12GB OC unequivocally emerges as the absolute champion for most people seeking an unbeatable blend of strong 1080p and 1440p gaming performance, impressive VRAM for future titles, and reliable cooling at its price point. Its surprising 12GB of VRAM and higher raw performance simply put it ahead, making its slightly higher cost easily forgivable for the sheer smoothness and graphical fidelity it delivers. It's the undisputed king for a balanced and powerful gaming experience in 2025. That being said, if your absolute non-negotiable priority is getting into PC gaming on the tightest budget possible, while still accessing NVIDIA's RTX features like DLSS, and you're willing to sacrifice some raw power and VRAM for future-proofing, then the ASUS RTX 3056GB OC remains a seriously strong contender. It's the perfect fit for the entry-level gamer or casual sports player who needs a graphics card that can literally get them into modern gaming without breaking the bank, proving that good value still exists. There you have it, the full picture. If this video truly helped you decide and you're ready to experience pure gaming bliss, please consider giving it a like and dropping a quick comment below telling us which graphics card won you over. And to ensure you never miss our next in-depth analysis, definitely subscribe to the channel. For the latest pricing and comprehensive details on both the ASUS RTX 3056GB OC and the MSI RTX 3060 12GB OC, you'll find them conveniently linked right below. We'll catch you in the next one.